Thanks,
I wonder what my rap is gonna be. I'm like nervous. It can't be all me.
Me, you, and a bit of McGee.
Yeah.
And Sade. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm SG Lewis.
Hi, I'm Tovelo, aka Toblo.
We're here to talk about our favourite music this year, our biggest influences, and who made it onto our 2024 Spotify Wrapped.
Who do you think will end up on your Wrapped this year?
Definitely McGee. Have you deep dived the McGee album yet? Okay, it's my obsession of the year. That album falls into category of Bon Iver self-titled album, James Blake first album. It's one of those records that's truly captured me and just I've been obsessed with that. And a lot of Sade as well.
Yeah, nice.
Always a lot of Sade.
Yeah. I think for me, it will definitely be the Brat album, Charlie XX album for sure.
Yeah,
I had that on repeat for months.
I do think Heat will be my #1 song.
Yeah.
I'm not even just saying that.
It's not as bad to listen to something you made that you didn't sing on. I think for me, that I listen to stuff that I sing on is quite narcissistic.
But I have.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you
I
have.
have. Share a memory of creating the Heat EP together.
Playing the last show of the year at Desert Air together was so... I feel like I felt the real impact of the EP for the first time, because I feel like we did... On purpose, we did these small, sweaty club shows that were so fun, and it felt so exactly what we wanted the EP to be.
Yeah.
But this festival, just because the size of the crowd and kind of the energy of that crowd that I wasn't expecting, it made this really we really did something that resonated with people.
Yeah.
And that made me really happy.
It felt quite powerful.
Yeah.
It's whoa,
Yeah.
okay. I remember in particular doing Let Me Go, because I made the idea in the 10 minutes before you got there. Within, 45 minutes from the moment you walked in the door, we were standing up, dancing.
Yeah, it was so good.
And I think those moments in the studio are so they're so pure, and they're so it's what you kind of chase after all the time, is that feeling where you're just oh my god, what have we just made?
Are there any specific genres, sounds, or influences you're exploring in 2024?
That kind of 90s Ibiza, Balearic is kind of my obsession, and I'm just deep diving about, the clubs at the time, the DJs who was playing, and then just kind of also as an aesthetic and as a universe. I think 90s Ibiza kind of conjures a certain thing in a lot of people's heads, so that's sort of what I'm channeling right now.
Yeah.
I also just want an excuse to be in Ibiza more.
Yeah. Fell really in love with all the garage and breakbeat stuff that I was listening to from all my British friends.
It's very British.
I feel like it started with listening to Pink Panther, so in the pop scene of that, and then it kind of went into just more of the dance music world of it.
If you could pick a song that defined 2024, what would it be?
Ooh, completely uninfluenced by your comment just now, I'm gonna say Heat. Doing this together has been so special, so I want to say Heat, even if that's again self-centered.
No, I'm gonna fully agree. Actually, I think as kind of narcissistic as it might sound, that did define our year.
Yeah,
and it was kind of it fully soundtrack.
Changed my summer.
Yeah, it really did. We were meant to have a quiet year. Yeah. We were meant to be in the studio writing, and then we did that instead.
How did you first discover my music?
You are a huge artist, and you're kind of inescapable. And so, there was a time where
just in your face.
Yeah, you're just everywhere. So, there was a time where Habits, I think, especially being in electronic music, there was just millions of remixes. And it was kind of everyone had a Habits remix, and it's kind of who is this woman? But your presence in electronic music was pretty huge, as well as your own music and your albums. But I kind of dove more into your albums after that, and then fell in love with disco tips and stuff like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I feel like you made it into a lot of my playlists with your the Dusk, Dawn, Dark EPs.
Wow, throwback. You do love me.
But I do love you. But I feel like I became an active fan with the Times album, with Chemical and Impact, and that was when I was really okay, I'm invested. The song One More
Oh, cool.
On that record. I love that
I didn't
song.
know you knew that song. Wow.
Do you think I don't know your music?
Like, what's his name again?
Yeah, but then I feel like also when we started working together, it became even more like, then you really deep dive into everyone's music. Yeah.
Absolutely. Wow. That's awesome. That's a wrap. One more time.
Sorry.
My bad.
I'm still.
Yeah. That's a wrap.
This is helping or hurting?
No, it's not. Okay. That's a wrap. Leave a comment below and let us know who made it onto your 2024 Spotify Wrapped.